My name is Matthew Faunda. My studio is Trilogy Sound Studio out here in the DC metro area.
My name is Lyrion Neeley. My studio is Trilogy Sound Studio in the DC metro.
I'm a recording connection mentor.
Here at Trilogy, I've been with Trilogy since the onset, and I love this place. It's a home, and we try to make it feel like a home for everybody that comes through. Teaching here, producing here with my fellow engineers and producers and just creatives is what makes me keep coming back. There's so many opportunities, especially being in the metro area, but here it's different. It has a feeling of home, and that's what I appreciate about it.
At Trilogy Sound Studio, we boast 3 pillars. We have education, we have music production, and we have music business, right? Our education, obviously we're partnered with the RFC. We get a lot of students coming here looking to learn production and different dolls, beat making, music, things like that. Our music production, we have a lot of local artists, and we have an emphasis on local artists. We're here to help new and upcoming artists with their production. We'll have completely new folks come in here with music, and they'll have an idea, but they don't know where to take it from there. Yeah, that's where we shine. Right?
Just to piggyback on that, not simply just production. We help people really find their sound.
And then our 3rd pillar is music business, and our focus there is publishing. I love to be able to sit down with one student at a time and work them through a problem. And then there's always that light bulb moment, right? When they have no idea how to do something, you go over it enough times in enough different ways, and then it clicks in their head, and you see that, and you're like, yeah, now you're getting it.
I agree
now
with
you're
that.
getting it.
I agree with that.
You see that?
The one-on-one is fantastic. I love being able to have that experience, because it's more than just, I'm not just teaching you this information. I'm also learning about you. I'm learning your style. I'm learning about your workflow. I'm learning how to teach you the material that's best suited for you. In a classroom environment, it's just, okay, I'm teaching everybody a blanket way, and you either keep up or you don't. If you don't, oh, see me after class, good luck. You know what I'm saying? With the one-on-one, it's not that.
What they're not getting at Full Sail that they would be getting here with the one-on-one is a completely customized education for them. As it stands, the RFC curriculum is a fantastic foundation to go off of, right? Yeah. So we'll go through the curriculum as it is, but we will never spend an entire class, maybe the first 10 or 15 minutes in the actual pages of the book, right? And then we'll piggyback off of that, and I'll take them through all the stuff that I know that's related to that.
Because we have the relationship that we develop one-on-one, it allows us to go further and deeper in their education.
Here at Trilogy Sound Studio, we have a ton of gear, from microphones to outboard gear, and I'm gonna run you through a few of the things that we got. Microphone-wise, we have the Advanced Audio Telefunken 251, we have the AACM 800T, we've got the Neumann TLM67, the MicTech C1, the Stam 47 and SA 87, and finally we've got Slate's VMS ML1. As far as preamps go, we have 4 specific ones that we use up here in Studio A. We've got the La Chapelle Model 992, we've got the Warm 412, we have the Stam 1073, and we have the Focusrite ISA 828. Speakers wise, we've got the Yamaha HS7s up here, and we've also got our Barefoot Micromain 26s. Over in our live room, we've got a ton of instruments to choose from. We've got a number of electric guitars. We do have 2 full-size electric pianos that we can choose from as well, and we've got some acoustic guitars as well for right and left-handed folks. I do want to mention one of our engineers, JL Brown, here at Trilogy Sound Studio, has worked with some amazing artists over the past few years. I've got some notes here for me just to remember. He's worked with Melanie Martinez, don't need notes for that one. Erica Banks, Yo Gotti, Gorilla Zoe, Nipsey, and The Weeknd, as well as Rob Hill. The biggest factor in whether or not I'm going to permit a student to learn at the studio is whether or not I see them making the change from consumer to producer. You have to want to produce more than you want to consume if you want to be in this industry. So if you can show me that you are truly interested and dedicated to learning this information, I will stop at nothing to teach you and make sure you get all of that. We will stop at nothing to teach you and make sure you get all of that education. Every little bit of info you're looking for, if I don't know it, you can bet that I'm gonna find out so that I can teach it to you. Absolutely.